Hello and welcome to another Studio Takes. I'm Dane Scott, and on this one we're going to do something rudimentary related to using Fiverr. If you're fairly new, you may get a message in your inbox from somebody that says, can you send me a quote for this? They call it a custom offer on Fiverr. And what I want to do today is to just explain very briefly how I would go about sending a custom offer. Here are the steps that I go through. So first of all, let me go to one that I just got today. Let's see, where is it? There it is. Okay. So this gentleman wrote to me from India, and he says, kindly check the attached script and let me know. I request you an express delivery details and your pricing. So it's a little bit broken English, but I think that he is asking about having it delivered like quick. He says 1-day delivery, so I guess he is considering that to be express. And I would be charging extra because of the length of the script. My maximum for a 1-day delivery normally is 300 words. The reason I do that is because I don't want to get myself into a jam where I've done a really long script for somebody and it comes back and they say, you did a great job, but can you do it slower? And then I have to do it all over again. So I make it a minimum of like a day, 2 days, I should say, if it's more than 300 words, so that I can make sure that I get it totally taken care of for them. All right, so with that said, he is asking for a quote on the script, and he attached the script, which I opened up, and it looks like this. So here is the whole thing. And I noticed that it says 1,223 words down here. But I also, as I glance at it, I noticed that it does have a bunch of numbers and percentages and statistics in it. So what I've done then is also to bring up my website called Real Count, Alex Smith's and my website, I should say. This is a service that I came up with to help you get paid more for your scripts, and in a legitimate way by actually finding out what the real word count is of a script once you change all of the numbers into words, because we're having to say all of those things, but they aren't counted in the typical word count. So I'm going to paste it in here, the same script, and I'm going to hit update the count. And this one gives me 1,320 words instead of 1,223. So actually, this one says 1,210 before and 1,320 after. But in either case, we've gained more than 100 words. 100 words takes me over into the next ratcheted level of pay. So it was definitely worth my while to take that extra few seconds to paste it into Real Count and see what it was going to be. All right, so altogether then, we're at 1,320 words. The next thing I'm going to do, since this is someone in India and I want to try and make things as affordable as I can for them, I'm going to go to my list of gigs, which I have on a quick pinned tab here in my web browser. I'm going to go to my discount gig, which is the Deep Network Class U.S. English American Male Voiceover, and hit Preview. And I'm going to put in 1,322. And that puts me at $75 and 2-day delivery. And then I am going to add the commercial rights. And that puts us at $85. Okay, now I have a number and I can go back and give him a quote, which I have done. You can see it here. But I'm also going to send him a second one as well. I need an express delivery. Kindly let me know. He did ask for that. Okay, comma, here is a second quote, including rush delivery. And this is going to be sticker shock for him, but I'm going to send it to him the way it is. It's an extra $50 through my gig to get express delivery. So again, we will go to this, wrong gig, hang on. Create an offer, network class, there's the one. And here is the same quote with fast delivery. I'll just say fast delivery. $50 more, so it's $135 altogether, with fast delivery added, we'll say. And then down here I will check the option for that if I can find it. Move to the front of the queue for same day or fast as possible delivery, and submit offer. Now, what you can't do is to blanch when you see what they have put as a budget. You know, when they send you a request for a quote, in his request here at the top, it says budget $20. So, if you were to look at that and just take it at face value, and that was just not, you didn't feel that you could do it for that smaller of an amount, you might just say, oh, well, whatever, just, say thanks for considering me, but it's not going to be enough or whatever. Well, what I do is to just kind of ignore that, because sometimes they put it in there as more of a placeholder than anything else. And they're not necessarily expecting that you're going to be at that price point. So I'll generally quote at my regular rate. I have a discount gig that I use for some overseas people, and that's the one that I quoted from here. And it'll be up to him to decide, does he want it in 48 hours or does he want it sooner and he wants to pay the piper for it? Maybe he'll come back and he'll have a counter offer. Maybe he'll say, that's going to go a little beyond what I can do, but can you make it 120, or 110 or whatever it is? And then it'll be up to me to decide, am I willing to do it for that amount? Well, just a few seconds went by after I stopped recording before, and lo and behold, he went ahead and accepted the offer at 135. So I'm going to go ahead and get his script recorded today and send it off to him. But this just demonstrates, he started out with a budget listed at $20, and I quoted him 85. He said, what about the rush delivery? We added that, and he snapped it up for 135. So don't be afraid to charge your rates. That's it for today. Subscribe, please. I love doing these for you, and we'll have another one soon. Can I help you with coaching? Send me a personal message. Give me a call at the phone number there, and we'll get together. I'm Dane Scott with Studio Takes. Catch you next time.
You give me a call.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, I think.
Hello, cutie pie.
Until I heard the voice, I'd never done a crazy thing in my whole life.
Goodbye.